Tonight, stunning accusations against President Trump's personal physician and nominee for Secretary of Veterans Affairs, Dr. Ronny Jackson, facing allegations of overprescribing medications, drinking on the job, and creating a hostile work environment, which the ranking Democrat on the Veterans Affairs Committee talked about late tonight.
In the previous administration, we were told of stories where he was repeatedly drunk while on duty, where his main job was to take care of the most powerful man in the world. That's not acceptable.
In a surprising move, President Trump appearing to give Jackson cover to drop out.
I said to Dr. Jackson, what do you need it for? I don't want to put a man through who's not a political person. It's too ugly and too disgusting.
Even acknowledging Jackson has no major management experience.
Now, I know there's an experience problem because lack of experience.
Jackson's confirmation hearing tomorrow postponed indefinitely as he was on Capitol Hill in damage control. An administration source tells NBC News Jackson feels the allegations against him are false and has expressed interest in airing it all out at a hearing rather than stepping aside. Pressed today by NBC's Garrett Hake.
Are you saying those are categorically untrue?
I'm saying I'm looking forward to the hearing so we can sit down and I can explain everything to everyone and answer all the senators' questions.
According to a 2012 assessment by the Navy's Inspector General, Jackson clashed with another physician and exhibited unprofessional behaviors. The report even suggesting the White House consider replacing Jackson and his colleague. But Jackson stayed on the job as President Obama's personal physician. Still tonight, lawmakers are questioning the Trump administration's vetting process.
Probably makes sense for the president to spend a little bit more time doing research on his own nominees before he sends them to Congress.
Those are serious allegations.
What does it say about Jackson met with the president in the Oval Office tonight, a conversation described as positive. In a statement late tonight, a senior White House official says Dr. Jackson's record as a White House physician is impeccable. There is no indication Jackson has any plans to withdraw his nomination tonight.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.